welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen the car. I wanted to give you guys a couple of updates. Last time I left off with you guys, it was the methanol injection kit that we were working with, doing the whole tuning process with Ron. But today, wanted to do kind of more like cosmetic stuff. So today we'll be installing the front lip for my car. As you can see, I have nothing. So it'll be a nice way, and I'm gonna kind of do it another way. I saw a couple of other guys doing it with Ninja X-Bar doing the rivet nuts. So we'll be doing the same type of install, so to keep it a little bit more sturdy, make sure it doesn't, we can take it off and on. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. But yeah, let me just give you guys a quick little update on the car since I've last shown you guys. Finally got some wheels. So these are 18 by 9.5 BBS RIAs, ET35 offset. So I really like them. Got a good deal on these used. So yeah, forged wheels. Shout out to the sponsor Grimmspeed. And yeah, ever since then, guys, I've just pretty much got wheels and a bike rack. So this has been keeping me really busy. Me and my son have been really enjoying BMX. So not too many car things to update. So that's kind of why today we want to go ahead and give some love to the WRX today. So we're going to go ahead and get this bumper off, and then we'll go ahead and get started, guys. All right, guys, so we are back. Yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys with removing the bumper, but we have to get the bumper off in order to do the rivet nut drilling. So we're gonna go ahead and flip it upside down here. My buddy Jerome here is actually gonna help me. Basically, we're gonna line this lip here on it and drill it and install the rivet nut. So, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get started and kind of take you guys along with each step. So we are back. So I have all the clamps kind of set up and holding the lip into place. Now this lip is off eBay. It was the Basin R lip, kind of like a charge speed replica one made of ABS plastic. The fitment wasn't too great, to be honest, guys. Me and Jerome here had to kind of mold it around using a heat gun and try to do as best as we can, but I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of gaps, but I mean, it's $100 lip, so not a thing that I'm really too worried about. But it would be nice to kind of show you guys how to install a lip like this using rivet nuts. And I know Spencer Hogg did this before, but it would have, it's a refresher course for some of you guys. Some of you guys, especially that live in winters, affected areas, that you're gonna have to remove the lip for winter time and things like that. So I'm here in California, but we'll just go ahead and show you guys how to do this. Jerome here is actually drilling out a pilot hole. It's actually about the same size as what the lip hole is, but now remember that the rivet nuts are going to be a larger size. So we're just doing this to kind of help guide, so you don't throw off the alignment of the lip. So yeah. So you're going to want to do this for all the holes that are originally on the lip. I think there's like a good 16. And yeah, we're gonna still hold off on the sides. We're gonna have to install a bracket and drill a hole as well. So
the bracket will affect the height.
So the bracket will affect the height. It's a little kind of a Z bracket, and it actually gives a little bit of structural support at the ends. So we're gonna go ahead and continue, guys, and then yeah, kind of wrap this up. This is actually what we're gonna be installing on the bumper and the lip. This is a rivet nut. The size that we're using right now is an M5 size. And Jerome, what drill bit are you using to make the hole?
It's a 9/32.
So it's a 9/32 drill bit, and that'll help accept this M5 rivet nut.
Yeah, the rivet nut needs to just slip through the hole.
All right, guys, welcome back. So as you guys can see, we went ahead and drilled out the holes a little larger. So now we are back to setting the rivet nut. So Jerome here is actually, what he's gonna do is he's gonna thread on the tool, the rivet nut onto the tool.
This is the
M5 mandrel, and make sure you guys are using the right size for the right mandrel, or you will damage this thing. So This is we're using an Astro pneumatic rivet nut setter. To be honest, I heard good things about this one versus some of the like cheaper Harbor Freight and things like that. So
And you thread your rivet nut with the flare down.
with the flare side down, guys, and make sure it backs in all the way. And you're gonna want a little bit of that tip poking out like that. That's about perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and set it in right here for the first one.
You push it down against the surface and you just.
And then you will unthread this, unthread that, back that out.
I'm sure it's turning it.
So your rivet nut should be installed, which is pretty sweet, guys. See that? Flanged, and it's accepted. In the bottom right there, you can see that the rivet nut is pretty much set in there, and it's not going anywhere. This tool, what it does is it kind of sandwiches, so any type of pulling motion like this, it's basically going to compress it even more. So this is actually a lot stronger than sheet metal screws and things like that, or self-tapping screws that usually people use. So we're going to go ahead and continue, and then finish this off, and then see how it looks afterwards, guys. All right, guys, so we are chugging along here. This is, we did 2 of them. Jerome's going to actually show you guys a really cool pro tip. So we're going to do a third one right here.
Same thing goes in, gets compressed.
Now, if you have an Astro pneumatic one, you have an Allen key at the end. Boom! All set and done.
Yeah, so
Super fast. So you guys can go ahead and do this. There's an Allen key, so if you have a power tool, you can just, you know, unthread it really quick instead of hand unthreading. So, and we are drilling out the side brackets. We did have to step up the size a bit. What is this drill bit size, Jerome?
I don't know, is the next one up?
It's the next one up from a 9/16. So
Yeah, it's actually 5/16.
5/16. All right, so we have a 5/16 drill bit to do the metal brackets, which go on the side here. So we're gonna actually use rivet nuts there as well. So everything could actually be removed very, very easily. No self-tapping screws here. All right, so let me go ahead and you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Hold on. That's pretty cool. So if you guys go ahead and do the brackets right, you'll go ahead and see the rivet nut. Basically, the little mushroom has to be on the other side. So yeah. All right. We're gonna wrap this up and then hopefully show you guys on the car. All right, guys. So we are wrapping up all of the install. You guys can see on the bracket. We went ahead and installed riv nuts on both the lip and the bumper. Same thing with the sides. I did, however, miscount my hardware, so I have one that I'm gonna have to get back to here, as well as one on the side. But the really cool thing about doing the rivet nuts, guys, is, I mean, geez, it's really gives a lot more structural rigidity to your lip. All right, guys, so it is a little late. I have no light, but I do kind of want to show you guys. Pretty good. Very little gaps, if any. I think with the heat gun, what we did earlier really helped out. But yeah, guys, this is actually the lip on now with the rivet nut. It looks really good. Love how it came out. It's actually really easy to install. Thank you, Jerome, for all your help on this. Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna have some more WRX content, but also at the same time, we'll be bringing some Tesla content from Jerome's new channel. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.